Hi Aries, this is Kacee. I wanted to do a reading for you guys because as you know, we are in Mercury retrograde in Pisces, which governs our intuition as well as our emotions. And we're in this energy until March 28th. Now on March 20th, we are going to have a full moon in Libra and that governs all our relationships. So I thought it'd be a good idea to pull some tarot to see if we can get any guidance. Now, the Mercury retrograde and the full moon have their pros and their cons, but one thing that they have in common is that they bring things up from the past that allows us to have a chance to let go. So if we use our time wisely, and we recognize that this particular situation keeps coming up over and over and over again, that this is the situation we need to work on and kind of put it in the past for once and for all. If we don't do that, then the universe will give us many, many, many more chances to deal with this one particular issue. And unless you want to keep going through it, it's always the best idea, like I said, to use our time wisely and try to get through it. And I know just as much as anyone else that how difficult that can be if it's something that you're not ready to face. So we may have to take it in little chunks. And then when we're ready to really let it go, it will just kind of vanish out of our lives. This is a general reading, so I hope that you do get something from the message to help you through all these crazy energies, because Mercury retrograde will mess up our communications and travel, as well as the full moon will make us act a little bonkers, because we're all feeling this energy. We all have things to release, so some people can handle the energies better than others. So if you encounter people that are acting out of sorts, please just give them a little space. They will bounce back to their normal selves soon enough. I'm going to pull the energy for the month for you. Okay, we have second chakra, Archangel Ariel, and our second chakra is all about feelings and being creative and feeling that energy. You're going to feel passionate about something. This is something that's very interesting, especially for you guys, because you guys are always on the go. You're always creating new things. You're always manifesting. Aries is a very, very strong fire sign. They're always on the move, go, go, go. And then the second one is we have door to spirit. So when we have this chakra in the Archangel Ariel, as well as the door to spirit, my thinking is that you're going to have to deal with a few spiritual issues here, that you have to start listening to spirit a little bit more and less to your earthly desires, and kind of raise your vibration a little bit higher. So let's see what the Mercury energy is for you guys. And we have shadow. And the shadow here is kind of like the shadow side of our personalities. This is where we have to kind of get really real with ourselves and put some things into perspective of why we did what we did, why we said what we did, that kind of thing. And don't brush it under the rug anymore. Bring it out, look at it, examine it, forgive yourself, and move on. The shadow side is kind of the fear side as well. So if there's things that are holding you back that you're a little nervous about, this is where you can tackle it head on, like the fire sign that you are. You are very divinely guided with this particular message. Spirit is with you. They want you to raise your elevation. They want you to work on your spirituality and get to that next level. And here we have your message from the Libra full moon, and we have self-worth. This is, again, where we have to raise our vibration. Realize how important we are to our friends and family, how important we are to our jobs and our community, how people are looking to us for guidance. And they are also looking for us to lead the way. You're very much a leader. You're very much in control of your environment. And this is where, as you're raising your elevation, other people are going to try to raise theirs as well so that they can match you, because you are very divinely motivated right now. If you notice, you have the door to spirit with a 32 as well as a 32 with self-worth. So please keep that in mind. That is another synchronicity, which I've been seeing tons of synchronicities in these particular readings, more so than ever. The next card here I'm going to pull for you would be the mental challenges that you may face as we go through these energies. And we have moving on. That's coming up a lot. Everybody needs to move away from processes and thought processes that they have been so stuck on, so they can open up the door for the new energy. When we release the old energy and we get rid of the baggage, we allow the new positive energy to enter, and that's where all our new beginnings are. The next card I'm going to do may be for your physical challenges. And we have 2. Movement, choices, and decisions. So as you're moving on and you're moving away from things that no longer serve you, this is where you're going to be able to see the new beginnings and see the new choices. Make those decisions. Make them with a clear mind and a clear heart. You have to do your work, though, with the shadow side so that you can move freely forward to your new beginning. The next card I'm shuffling is for your emotion for the month. See where you are with that. And we have memories of love. So as you move on and you move past, you will have to let some things go. And sometimes memories are the hardest thing for us to get past. Know that the spirits are with you. It's okay to have those memories. It's okay to look back on your past. It's okay to be able to think about these people, but also know that everyone in our life is not supposed to be here for the duration. Sometimes it's for a lesson or a season. So keep that in mind, but also know that there's new doors for new people to come in. If you notice, you have a lot of doors here in this 2 card. You also have a 6 and a 6. So we have that synchronicity as well. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different doors for you to walk through as you're moving on. Keep those memories close to your heart. Don't forget about the people that have touched you in the past. But just know that there's other people waiting for you in your future to be just as significant as the people that you have to move away from. And your message from Spirit is accelerated motion, and that is telling us that these are the new messages that are going to be coming in once you're able to let go of all that negativity and the negative thought processes, and you can release it. This is like the Chariot card and the 8 of Wands kind of mixed together. It's going to come really, really fast. It's going to be bing, bang, boom. She's looking towards the future. She's super excited. She's ready for all the new beginnings to come. She's done the work. This is where you'll be able to manifest the things that you want, and you'll be able to see it come to fruition rather quickly. So if we do the work and we use our time wisely, Aries, we'll be able to have that new beginning that we are so desperate to have right now. And it will be a divine intervention for you. Here we have the Page of Coins, as well as Faith in reverse. So the Page of Coins, he's all about messages. This is manifesting that financial opportunity, the new security, the new job, the new home, the bank account that's overflowing. You know, this is where you're going to be able to bring all this together. Now with a Faith in reverse, this is where you're kind of wondering where you've been, how you've been dealing with your particular faith. Are you using your faith to the best benefit? Are you using your chakras of that energy? Are you making sure that you're asking spirits to come in and bless you? Like I said in some of my other videos, the angels are here for us. They're always trying to help us, showing us synchronicities, trying to move us forward. But if we allow them in and we ask them for their help, they can manifest things a lot quicker than we can. They're always there for us. However, we have free will, so they want us to ask so that they know that we are trying to communicate with them. We're open to listening. I'm going to pull a couple of clarifying cards here. And here we have the Four of Cups on the shadow side. And when we deal with the 4, that is contemplation, reevaluation. This is exactly what we need to do right now. This is where you need to think about the things that maybe are holding you back. Get a clear message on them and let them go. It's time. And here we have the Star card in reverse. This can be a Aquarius card as well, but the Star card in reverse is a lack of faith, actually, and discouragement. So if there's been something in your past that has taken you away from your relationship with spirit, whether it's in however it means for you, whether this is religion, whether this is something to do with you personally in your connection to source or spirit, this is where you need to get back on track because they're waiting for you. They're waiting to help you with the energies to manifest this. And here we have Temperance, which is all about balance. This is actually another angel card. And balance is a Sagittarius. So you have a Sagittarius and a Aquarius in the reverse. So if that applies to you in a situation, take that message as well. Temperance is about moderation and patience and learning the meaning of why you have to go through the things that you go through. And it's all about purpose. So as you're going through the month, understand that if you do have a little bit of a shake-up in your faith, this is the time that you kind of get through that and you actually bring a new understanding to how things are right now. And there's a lot of messages coming in. There's a lot of beautiful movement. So as long as you reconcile the things that are holding you back, however they may fit for you, please know that you have tons of doors to open as you release that negative energy and you move forward with positive energy. Aries, I really thank you for letting me read for you today. I hope this message helps as you move through the month. I would love to have you back, so please like and subscribe. Take care.